What's up, guys? Welcome to MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing a lot better today than I have the past few days. Went 6-3 yesterday. Should have been 7-2 if the Mariners didn't come back and beat the Astros. Astros blew a massive lead last night. What are you going to do? It's the Astros, so it's kind of bittersweet because I love to see them lose, but hate to get the record going downhill. Hey, what are you going to do, though? 837, 652 on the season. We're keeping it going. We had a few days in the red, but that doesn't matter because we bounced back. Everyone thought I was done. Everyone thought I was going. I'm getting nasty comments. People are telling me I'm losing money. I could give an F. All right, I could care less. You know what? Because the people that want the picks are still here, and I'm still here, and we're still making money here on the Sports 2.0 network every day. Make sure you subscribe to the network, guys. Got a lot of great content on there as usual. And let me know. Let's get involved. Hit me up in the comments. Connect with me on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff, guys, with what you think your picks are going to be every single day. You think I'm right. A lot of people think I'm wrong all the time, but hey, look at the record here. I don't know if you guys saw this before, 837, 652. Let's keep it going today. We got Nationals and Phillies. Fetty versus Moore. The Nationals came off a weekend where they were swept by the Baltimore Orioles, and they lost yesterday in a game that they probably shouldn't have lost. Phillies hit a walk-off. So I'm going to go with the Phillies. The Nationals just are having a bad spell right now. They're not very good. They're ready to trade Max Scherzer. Things are not looking good for this team. I'm going to go with the Phillies. Phillies are still alive in the National League East. That's why I'm going with them. Then you got Marlins, Orioles here. Alcantara on the bump for the Marlins, but I like the Orioles. Orioles are coming off a very, very good weekend. They're at home. Watkins on the bump, young guy, has a very, very nice workload this year. Not a lot of innings, but what he has pitched well. So I'm going to go with the Orioles here. They get the win there. Then we got Brewers, Pirates, Anderson versus Anderson. Does it get any better than that? Brewers by 1 million a day over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates just traded Adam Frazier. They don't have a lot there, as we know, and the Brewers are one of the best teams in baseball, or best teams in the National League. I like the Brewers a lot. They do need some offensive help at the deadline, which is coming up on Friday. So I'm going to go with the Brewers. They get the win. They don't need offensive help to beat the Pirates. That's what you need to know there. Then we got Indians, Cardinals. I'm going to go with the Indians. Indians had a good weekend. Cal Quantrill on the bump against Waino. Is Waino good? Yeah, I like Waino. I don't like the Cardinals, though. I don't think they have any grit whatsoever. They're a middling team. The Indians, realistically, they're still alive, but not really. This game doesn't matter, but Cal Quantrill and the Indians get the job done. Then we got Blue Jays, Red Sox. Alex freaking Verdugo last night, 8th inning. The Red Sox, I'm convinced now that the Red Sox just love playing from behind all day. They love playing from behind. They thrive from behind, and then they just say, hey, you know what, 8th inning, let's come back, let's win this game. Make it exciting for the fans. So they did that again last night. They beat the Blue Jays. They're going to win today. Go Red Sox. It's G-Money Garrett Richards Day, and I love Garrett Richards. Probably a good day to betting over in this game. Robbie Ray on the bump. Last time I was all afraid of the Blue Jays with Robbie Ray against Garrett Richards. We just did this, and the Red Sox came out and murdered Robbie Ray. Same thing will happen today. You got Braves, Mets, Morton on the bum versus TBD for the Mets. I like the Braves. These guys split a series yesterday. I saw the Mets play in person this weekend, as a lot of you guys know, and it's like you're playing 5 against 9, 4 against 9. They don't have a lineup that can really hit with anyone. Not saying the Braves do right now, but the Braves have some better players on their team. Morton's a reputable starter, and they get the win there. Plus the Mets, I believe they're in pitching trouble. Not just because they're TBD. They were short on pitchers yesterday in the doubleheader. Then we got Yankees, Rays. The Yankees are notorious for losing to the Rays, so I'm going to go with the Rays in this game. Yankees just have not had a good stretch at all. Jordan Montgomery on the bump against McClanahan. I like McClanahan. I like Montgomery too. Montgomery was very good last time he came out against the Red Sox, but here's the thing. The Yankees are just notorious for losing games right now, so why should I bet them? I shouldn't. Then we got Reds, Cubbies, Gutierrez versus Alzolay. This game was wild last night. Javi Baez walk-off, not home run, but walk-off ball that went 395 feet. He threw his bat at Amir Garrett. The benches were ready to clear. It was awesome. We still have 3 more games of this week. I think the Cubs are going to trade their whole team away, though, so who knows if it'll be as exciting. But I like the Cubs, especially after the fireworks last night. Go check out that clip on MLB.com, too, by the way, if you haven't seen it. It was epic. Javi Baez throwing his bat at Amir Garrett. Amir Garrett's going to plunk him tonight, or someone's going to plunk him. There's someone get thrown at tonight. That's just how it works. Then we got D-backs, Rangers. Widener versus Dunning. Not a game that really anyone cares about. D-backs haven't been good on the road. Pretty even pitching matchup here. I'm going to go with the Rangers. They got the home advantage. They still have Joey Gallo. They still can push some runs across the plate. I'm going to go with them. We got Tigers Twins, Alexander versus Kenta Maeda. Maeda's been looking a little better in his past few starts. The ERA is starting to creep down to the 4s. It was in the 5s. Not saying the Twins are good. They don't have Nelly Cruz. They don't have a lot of offense, but they can beat the Tigers. They beat them yesterday. The Tigers are no longer the best team in baseball. Rest in peace to the Tigers being the best team in baseball. That was fun for a while. I'm going to go with Kenta Maeda and the Minnesota Twins. White Sox Royals. White Sox, you guys screwed me yesterday. I don't know how you lost to the Royals, but you did. So Dylan Cease on the bump for the White Sox, Keller on the bump for the Royals. I'm telling you guys, like, the White Sox aren't good. Can we just agree to that? All these guys saying, the White Sox are the biggest threat in the American. How are they a threat in the American League? They don't play anyone. They do not play anyone throughout the year, and they're the biggest threat in the American League. The Central sucks. They got beat by the Royals yesterday. Their interleague games are against the NL Central. They lost 2 or 3 to the Milwaukee Brewers. They're not a good baseball team relative to the other good baseball teams in this league. But I'm going to go with them today because they should beat the Royals because the Royals are not good and they're shopping Whit Merrifield right now. All right, Rockies, Angels, Gomber versus Suarez. Angels won yesterday. I think the Angels will win again today. If this game was in Colorado, I would still pick the Angels. You got Dodgers, Giants. Finally, we get this matchup again. Dodgers are 2 games behind. This is a 3-game series. If the Dodgers were to sweep this series, they would be 1 game up in the West. I don't know if that's going to happen. I do think the Dodgers take 2 or 3, just like the Giants. The Giants took 3 or 4 from the Dodgers. Urias on the bump. Urias 12-3 on the season. Got a phenomenal ERA. Not phenomenal, but he's got a good ERA, good enough for what they're asking him to do tonight. He needs to go 6 innings. They need to get the ball to the bullpen, and they need to win this game. This is a game that the Dodgers need to go into San Francisco and make a statement because the Giants are not messing around. The Giants are here to stay. They're looking for someone at the deadline. Who knows who the Giants are going to get? I mean, they could get it. They could get a pitcher. They could get a hitter. They need something. If they got Craig Kimbrell, that would just be electric for them. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to spend the money on that. But again, Andrew Chafin's off the market from Chicago now. So that was that low cost reliever that they could have got. He's not available. So maybe they are going for the big deal. We will see about that. But I like the Dodgers tonight. Then we got A's, Padres. Padres bats have looked atrocious lately. Caprillion on the bump versus Paddock. Caprillion's a way better pitcher than Paddock. So I'm going to go with the A's. I think the A's going to San Diego and pull off the upset. I think we're starting to realize, too, that the Padres aren't as good as I think we thought they were. Are they good? Yeah, but I don't think. I mean, the Fernando Tatis factor is starting to wear off because Shohei Ohtani's come into the spotlight. So we're not calling teams good because of 1 star player or 2. I mean, you got Manny Machado. You got some good players on that team. But the Padres are looking to get rid of Eric Hosmer, I believe, and bring someone in. So we will see what goes on there. But I like the A's. And then finally in the nightcap, Astros, if they blow another like 5, 6, 7, 8 run lead, whatever it was yesterday, I'm going to be very upset with them. And I will still bet them, though, because they are one of the best teams in the American League. Astros versus Mariners. Flexen on the bump against McCullers Jr. McCullers Jr. shines in big moments. This is what he needs to do tonight. They need a win here because the Astros have the division on lock, really. I mean, the A's are probably no. So since the Mariners won last night, the A's and Mariners are about 1 game back. I think the Mariners are 1 game back from the A's. I think the A's are like 3.5, 4 back from the Astros in the division. Astros should have this division on lock, but they need to beat the Mariners because they could get the Mariners in the playoffs. And McCullers Jr. on the bump. It's a game they should win. No doubt about it. They should have won yesterday. So go with them today. Mariners comeback of the century things are going to stop very soon. They've had a few lately. So tonight, the Astros get the win. That's what you need to know, guys. That was MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. 8-37 and 652 on the season. If you tell me I suck, I could care less. You know what? We're winning money here at the Sports 2.0 Network. Let me know if you agree. At Tanner Kern, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, guys. At Sports 2.0 Network. Let's go out. Let's get some wins today. Let's make some money today. Go Red Sox. Go Astros. That's what you need to know.